I mean, when you say digital out of home, the first thing that comes to mind to me is opportunity. It's as simple as that. You know, it's a phenomenal, rich theme that we're really yet to go deep into, and I think it's endless and boundless in terms of what we're going to be able to do with it. I think what would be fascinating is to get digital out of home connected across a geographical space. That may be across countries, but certainly within metropolitan areas, to be able to actually connect different sites to each other so that you can have more of a participation, gamify things, tell more of a story would be very interesting. But I was really encouraged this year to see there's a lot more creativity that's applying the technology that's there within digital out of home today, and we're seeing some really interesting, I think, participatory experiences that are created with posters. I think the Missouri example this year was a fantastic illustration of social swipe, it was called. You swipe a credit card through the middle of the poster, and that enables a transaction that donates €2 straight away to the cause. But that's actually beautifully entwined with footage, film footage, which allows you to be slicing some bread, for instance, to help alleviate the poverty, or in fact, people who have hands bound together can be cut free through swiping the credit card through the middle. It's a great application of the technology that you can bake into the digital out of home these days. We've seen actually a few innovative things come out of Germany. Mercedes have done some very good stuff in the past. I think the Vanio work that enabled people to unlock a poster with a key was a great example again. I think the potential to connect to mobile devices. We saw a great example from Australia a couple of years ago with the Mobile Medic campaign, where you use augmented reality to actually diagnose what's going on with a patient within a poster. And these things, I think, are just clues as to where it could go. But really what I'm looking for all the time and our thinking is, how can we more emotionally engage people and get them to participate in the brand story? And digital out of home certainly is one way of really enabling that. I think there's a great digital out of home opportunity in Cannes that no one's gotten hold of yet, and that is, if you look at the queue to get a drink at the gutter bar, we just need a credit card swipeable digital out of home right here in the middle of the two-way street that enables you to buy cold beer at any time outside the gutter bar. I think when I look forward 5 years, I think we would have gone through that tipping point in a lot of countries around the world where we have digitally enabled out of home. What that will bring to bear, I think, is a whole different relationship that we have with out of home. I'm not a huge believer that it will get highly personalized. I think we have challenges with that in medias that already purport to be great at personalization. 5 degrees out of being right is as good as not doing it at all. But I do think what we will have is a lot more interaction going on. And I'd suspect we get a lot more that you can actually take away, whether it's digitally taken away on a device from a poster, or whether there's actually full interaction and more of a vending capability. But British Airways, the magic of flight this year, I think opened people's eyes to a whole different potential there. And it's a great example from the UK just of how we can expect to do things in the future.